Good evening. On behalf of all Fiesta Bowl staff, board of directors, committee members, ambassadors, and volunteers, it is my pleasure to welcome the Liberty Flames to the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. In its first year in Conference USA, Liberty posted a perfect 8-0 league record, going 13-0 overall this season, while winning its first FBS conference title, defeating New Mexico State 49-35 in the Conference USA championship game. The January 1st Verbo Fiesta Bowl will mark the first meeting between the Flames and the Ducks of Oregon. Liberty is led by 2023 Conference USA Co-Coach of the Year and Paul Bear Bryant Award Group of 5 Coach of the Year, Jamey Chadwell. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Coach Chadwell for some opening remarks. Coach.
Thank you very much. On behalf of our president, Don DeCosta, our chancellor, Jonathan Falwell, our athletic director, Ian McCall, and our football program, we are so excited to be in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. We've had a long day, you may have heard, but we are thankful to be in Phoenix, Arizona. This is something that our university, as founder, Jerry Falwell, when he started the football program in 1971, he had a goal to play at the highest level and to compete for championships and to have the opportunity to play in such a prestigious bowl game as the Fiesta Bowl. And we're here, and I know he's in heaven right now smiling down and looking down on us and just thankful for the opportunity we have here at Liberty. And we are very thankful to be here. We're going to represent Conference USA. We're thankful to represent that conference and be 13-0, and we're looking forward to playing in a wonderful game versus an unbelievable opponent in Oregon. So I'll open up for some questions after that. This is first. I've been in some crazy interviews. This is the first one with planes going over, so this is impressive.
We'll open it up for some questions. If you could raise your hand so we can get a mic to you. We'll start here on the first row left.
Yeah, Coach Logan Stan with the Arizona Republic. Obviously had a long day, so could you just detail what your travel day was like and when the day started until where you are here now?
So that's a great question. So when did it start? Are we still, what is today, Wednesday? I think we started yesterday. No, and so our plan was we practiced this morning, and then we got a good lunch, and we headed to the airport, which is 5 minutes from our university. So everything's looking great, except the weather didn't cooperate with us. And so credit to our university, we found some buses. We had to bus to Richmond, which is about a 2.5-hour drive. It seemed like 6. And we were able to get up there and finally get out. I think we left at 7:30. We still have a plane coming in, so if you guys want to hang around another couple hours, they'll be here. And that's how it happened there. So it didn't obviously go as planned, but as I said, we're thankful to be in Phoenix.
Any other questions? In the back there, Dave.
Coach, good to see you again. And what was the final practice like before you boarded the plane? Is it a mix of excitement? Is it a mix of, are the guys focused enough, ready to jump into a practice first thing tomorrow? How would you say the team's mindset is right now?
Yeah, well, you know, I think we run their curfew a little bit. We didn't give them as much time to enjoy the area, but they'll be ready to go. I think today was it was a short practice, knowing that we were getting on the plane, the opportunity to come out here. But our guys know while we're out here, we're obviously to enjoy the festivities that are planned, but also we're coming out here to win a football game and play our best. And so we'll be ready to go tomorrow. We obviously have to get used to the time change. That's going to be, to me, is the biggest challenge the first day, is get used to the 2-hour time change. We had to do that when we played UTEP earlier in the year, and so it's not something that we're not used to. But I anticipate a good practice tomorrow. Hopefully, the rest of the team will get here and we'll be able to do that.
Any other questions? Back here, up Logan.
Now that you are finally here, what emotions are running through your body? You know, this is the first New Year's Six Bowl for the school and the program. So, what does that mean to the school to be here and at this stage right now?
I didn't hear the last part of that.
What does it mean to be on the stage right here for the school right now?
Well, it's for our university this is our 5th year of FBS football, and they made the choice, 5 years ago to make that jump, and within a 5-year period to be able to play in a New Year's Six bowl game is arguably unprecedented, and so just the notoriety, the publicity that it brings to our university and our mission of training champions for Christ. I mean, you can't put a price tag on that. And then I think for our team, the work that they put in, we had a challenging season, to say the least. Not necessarily that, going 13-0, you can say how challenging it was. We obviously lost a young man in our program in early August. When our staff first got here, we had over 50% roster turnover. So we went through a lot of challenges. And so to be here and be a part of a New Year's Six game in our first year is something special. And from a coaching standpoint, we all started Division II. We were washing laundry and meeting in laundry rooms, and now we're getting ready to play in the Fiesta Bowl. So hey, look at us.
This last question, you talk about Oregon and what kind of problems they present on Oregon or on defense and offense.
Well, they're big and fast, and I've told our team, and it's no secret, they're 6 points away from playing for a national championship. And so they're a tremendous team. There's no phase that they don't excel in. I think our biggest challenge is I mentioned they're fast, but they're also long lengthwise, and we don't see that consistently. Now, a lot of our team has played a lot of Power Fives, SEC, ACC before. We just didn't do that this year, and so I think that'll be our biggest challenge is getting used to their size and speed all across the board, Bo Nix is phenomenal on a quarterback, obviously, top 3 in the Heisman, and then you look at defensively, they've got NFL players all around. So, big challenge for the Flames.
And one more from me. What's the message to your players as far as getting them in the right mindset of, yes, they're thankful to be here, yes, they want to enjoy themselves, but they're also here to compete and to win and, to take it to the next level and prove that they belong on the stage. What do you say to them?
Well, that's been our message in the whole time. I mean, we were obviously excited when our name was released, I guess Selection Sunday, however long, December 3rd or 4th, whatever date that was. But ever since then, hey, guys, we're thankful to be in this, but also we're going to play our best game and win a football game. And that's been the mindset all year long. And it's not going to change even though we're playing a phenomenal team. We know the challenge. We know we're the underdog. We know that. We know everybody's told us we got no chance. Somebody gave us a 1% chance, and it reminded me of the movie Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance. And so 1 in a million, huh? And but our team knows what's at stake, and I expect us to play our best game.
Great, that'll wrap up our questions tonight. But before we wrap up the press conference altogether, we do want to give Coach Chadwell a little welcome gift to say welcome to the Valley of the Sun and the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Finally.
Finally, yes. Look at this right here. Let me just say also, I appreciate everybody being here in the Yellow Jackets. I know I'll probably ruin your dinner plans, but we appreciate you. God bless y'all. Thank you.